just when I thought I was out, Phil pulls me back in. Welcome back, guys, to Big Stevie Cool 1872. Thought I was done for the night, thought I was done on this channel, but I have to just address Clement's post-match comments, and I don't even want to, but it needs to be addressed anyway. Rangers boss Philip Clement is delighted with the mentality his players showed in their 2-1 win over Motherwell at Hampden. And I quote, "This needs to be a reference game for this squad. I want to see this mentality every 3 days." End of quote. Right. No, what are we doing? Like, seriously, like, this needs to be a reference game for this squad. Now, you could be the ultimate happy clapper and pretend that, well, he's referring to the fact we were 1-0 down and came back and won 2-1. But let's be honest, man. To say that this is the reference game and backing up the mentality, it's like, look at the state of the match. Look what happened. We went 1-0 down. Andy Halliday scored. Some of the worst defending you'll ever see. We're awful in the first half, defensively and at the back. Couldn't do anything right, especially certain players. Cyril Dessers, James Tavernier. And then he says, like, I want to see this mentality every 3 days. What? The bounce back mentality? You know, that's just not what you say. The mentality we shown in this game was non-existent. You know, like, that's what I want to see. Like, what, this is, oh yeah. You know, he's trying to make 2-1 against Motherwell sound like the greatest thing on earth. Yo, if we won 7-0 today, or 6-0, which is a pipe dream for this squad. If we won 6-0, and he's like, right, that's what I want to see from now on, guys. I want to see this every 3 days. Absolutely, yeah. I want to see 6-0 victories, 5-0 victories every 3 days. That's fantastic. But it's like, look at the state of that performance, man. And he's out there pretending that, oh, he's proud of that. No, that was fantastic. No, that good stuff, man. He just spews some absolute pish. Is what Philip Clement does, man. It's like, oh, reach for the stars. We are just rewarding. I mean, see scraping past Motherwell 2-1. It's a failure. Like, where's the reaction for Wednesday? We should be putting them to the sword. The worst of Rangers should be putting Motherwell to the sword, man. I just do not understand it. You know, you get a few people reacting to this. The writing is on the wall for Clement. He's a dead duck in the water. How can the board not be looking at it? It's madness. You know, it's just absolutely mental. Then he went on to say, this can be a massive game at the end of the season to have this one as reference. What is he on? Can someone actually explain to me what Philip Clement is on? Oh, reference point A. Yeah. You know, if we beat Celtic, right? In the final, that can be a reference point. Not scraping a 2-1 win against Motherwell, who for whatever reason bottled it in the second half, man. I honestly just do not get Philip Clement, and it's like each press conference is just getting more and more ridiculous. It's like, what is this, the bench point? This is the reference point? Beating Motherwell 2-1? What happened to this club, man? I mean, come on. Come on. You know what I mean? The reference point is going to Dortmund and winning 4-2. You know what I mean? Or beating Celtic 3-0 or something. Beating Motherwell 2-1? Or playing abysmal for like 3/4 of the game? Aye, that's a good reference point. There's your references. Insert Winston's middle finger. Honestly, man, Clement is just... he's full of absolute pish. It can't go on like this. It can. I mean, oh, jeez, oh, troops. Anyway, I mean, to wrap this Sunday night up, I lost 21 quid in the F1 gambling. Don't gamble responsibly. It's fun when you lose a lot. Only joking. And then obviously, yeah, we've got Olympiacos on Thursday, which, with this team, I mean, if you play the team that end at this game, you've got a third of a chance, not even half a chance, but you play the team that started this game, Any exciting, explosive winger against James Tavernier is just going to annihilate, man. It is what it is, and then Hearts at the weekend. Oh, next Sunday, 5 o'clock. Brutal times. Because it will not be good, it will not be pretty. You know, Neil Critchley, he won yesterday. Hearts need to keep winning games of football. I mean, he's only in the door, Neil Critchley, but he'll be telling his players there's nothing to fear over in Glasgow at the minute. Well, one side at least. Anyway, till then, peace.